How's it going, Aquarius? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. You guys are just in time for your mid-month tarot card reading for August 2021. So the deck I use is the Starman tarot card deck, and I use a spread that came in the companion book. I think it's right around the corner, but I don't want to gamble going and reaching for it because I'll probably knock a million things over. So anyway, guys, this is going to be your general tarot card reading based on the collective of Aquarius in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I do hope it resonates and that you get something from it. This is a really, really cool spread, so I hope you guys enjoy. I like to give you guys all the information on the reading and then just sort of jump right into it. So I hope I didn't miss anything other than to say thank you guys all so much for being here. You guys are like basically my reason to get up in the morning. I love doing tarot, so I hope you guys enjoy and have fun. And if you are interested in a private reading, you can email me at ariesfiretarot@gmail.com. So this is a question-based spread, and it's going to look at your present situation. So this could be something that is either currently happening or could happen in the near future. So let's have a card for that. I feel like I'm just going to do a deck cut, okay? Oh, amazing. Okay, so we have the Sacred Clown here, you guys. So the cards in this deck are going to be a little bit different. They're going to be like wildly colorful. David Bowie collaborated on the artwork. So if you've ever seen anything that he does, you know that he was a really special person. So the Sacred Clown is equivalent to the Fool card. But this one is got a little bit of an extra strut. You know, there is, whereas the Fool is sort of looking like, almost like blindly into the future. There's a bit more of intention and like forethought and knowledge with the Sacred Clown, like where he is actually coming from a place of depth, you know. So you guys maybe have been around the way, you know. You notice that there's a little bit of a weird looking skull shape in the back there. So it's kind of saying to me that you guys are really comfortable with your shadow self. Your shadow self is that darkness that a lot of people try to ignore, but looks like you guys could have done a really smooth integration and understand that there is so much to be learned from your shadow self and not to be afraid of the darkness within you. And now, look at you now, like basically this massive force to be reckoned with and just walking like there's nothing stopping you anymore. So I love this energy for your present situation. If you're having an off day while you're watching this reading, just know that this could happen for you tomorrow morning when you wake up, okay? So your present situation, it's looking all good. So hold on, I'm going to write that down and get a glass of water. Hold on. So something else that is going on here, sometimes I hear music before, during a reading. So for you guys, I'm getting this song. I'm pretty sure it's Stevie Nicks. It's either her as a solo artist or with Fleetwood Mac. And what's the song called? Stand Back. So there could be a very powerful message in that song for you. So you maybe want to give that a listen after the reading. Yeah, it just is going on and on and on. So there's one of my spirit guides that is playing that message for me so that I can relay it to you. So whatever that might mean to you guys as individuals, maybe let me know in the comments, you guys, like if you even like that song, if you've heard about it. So we're going to look and see if there's any conflict on your path, any cause of conflict that could be coming in for you as well. Because when you burn this brightly here, you're going to attract some things that maybe not the greatest. Okay, so let's see what's going on there. A cause of conflict for you guys. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups here. So this is like basically dwelling in self-doubt. Okay, so there's a little bit of a duality. This really strong and powerful energy with this Sacred Clown, maybe it's new for you guys, or maybe maybe accepting your shadow self is new for you. So there's still a little bit of self-doubt here, okay, with the Eight of Cups. Maybe some regrets about some of the things that that have happened along the way in your life. Some of the things that you've said or some of the things that you've done. Okay, so now you've got this voice here with the Eight of Cups coming in, and it's trying to wreck the confidence of the sacred clown. So that's going to be another inner battle. It's like just when you think that you've done with one, oh, here comes another one. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. So there's something trying to hold you back from your future with the sacred clown, from walking your path with confidence. He kind of reminds me of Antonio Banderas in what's that movie? Desperado. Like, you guys could really have this sort of like a real swag, you know? And then here comes this guy, and he's just gonna say, okay, you know, maybe that wasn't the right thing to say or do, but don't worry about what happened in the past, you guys. You cannot go back and change it unless you've got a time machine. And if you have one, you should probably be sharing with the rest of us. So the cause of conflict is really just going to be yourself, okay? Breaking out of your comfort zone, not wanting to pursue anything that could potentially be embarrassing in a way. You guys could be afraid of failure, but there's no failure, you know, there's no failure, only if you don't try. So let's have a card that's going to represent the changes needed in order to face that challenge of the Eight of Cups. So you have the Nine of Pentacles. So whenever you have any sort of a self-doubt, it's really important to ask yourself, why am I doing this anyway? Why am I striking out on this path? Why am I breaking new ground? Why is this important to me? What are the results that you want? So this is sort of a carrot that you could dangle over the donkey of the Eight of Cups, right? Because the Eight of Cups is just what doesn't want to go anywhere. He just wants to stay stagnant and be comfortable and do the usual and not fall flat on his face. But the Nine of Pentacles is like, okay, well, you're not going to get anywhere unless you follow the sacred clown, unless you follow your path to the Nine of Pentacles, which is reaping what you sow. So if you stand still, that's weird. That song just started playing in my head again. If you stand still, you're not going to get anywhere. It's like running on a treadmill. Great, you're getting exercise, but you actually haven't really moved. You haven't made any progress forward. So you have to really maybe start making notes of where it is that you want to be in your life. And every time this guy comes up and like, I can't do this, it's too hard, I'm tired, it just seems like a waste of time, just remind yourself, okay, Nine of Pentacles, this is where I want to be, and staying here on the treadmill is not going to take you there. Okay, so some very important self-coaching needs to take place this month. We're going to have a look and see what your strengths are, Aquarius. You know, this could really help you out to understand what you can tap into when self-doubt comes a knocking on your door. And it's going to happen. It's just how you deal with it. So let's have a card for that, your strengths. Oh, I feel like that's the card right there, you guys. Oh. I love this so much. So David Bowie, like I said, he collaborated on the artwork. So he did obviously put himself in some of the images. Okay, so your strengths, this is like playing to the room, okay? This is the rock star. This is the Prince of Wands. This is like never saying no, understanding that the show must go on. And the show in this case is your life, you know? So where are you mentally right now? Do you want to just kind of sit back and coast and watch it go by and think, oh, everything is too far out of my reach, I can't possibly get it? Or do you want to be the rock star of your life here with the Prince of Wands? This is an absolutely amazing card. He's just ready to rock. He's just ready to take on the world. So when you combine the Prince of Wands with the sacred clown, there should be no match. There should be no match. You know, you can tell the Eight of Cups to go and sit back down in the dressing room and maybe pack your gear, and maybe he can become the roadie. Okay, well, if you're not comfortable taking the stage, because everybody has different aspects of their personality, right? So this is going to come up constantly. So you got to give him a job to do, basically. If he's not comfortable taking the stage, that's okay. You have the the Sacred Clown and the Prince of Wands that can totally steal the show. And this guy, yeah, you can go iron my clothes for the next show. You know what I'm saying? So always keep your goals in front of you. And there was a Buddhist monk that did this really interesting video on the monkey mind and having to give the monkey mind a job to do. If you guys are meditators, you could really understand what I'm talking about, because you're trying to have this really serene experience, but your mind keeps on going, oh, maybe I should cut the grass tomorrow. Maybe I should work on my grocery list, like all of these items. That's your monkey mind. And it's always at play. So you got to give this guy a job, and you got to give him something constructive to do. So he's actually going to help you towards your goals. So when he comes up and he's like saying all these negative things, give him something constructive to do. Hey, what should I wear tomorrow? Why don't you go think about that? You know what I mean? Just give it really, give me some sort of step-by-step action plan for my day, yada, yada, yada. Just go sit down. Get out of the way of the rock star. Okay, so very important here for you guys, especially since you're an air sign. You guys can be really over analytical. So anytime you see that negativity come up, that's the monkey mind. You can actually just check that out on YouTube. Just punch in monkey mind and maybe get a better understanding of what that is, and understand that everybody has that. So you're able to conquer that because you're ready to hit the stage. You guys have really been through a lot. So with the Sacred Clown, you have, I don't know what my dog's doing. Here's your outcome here. I think she might start barking, but until that point, I'm going to keep going here. So I think this is a pretty cool outcome. Okay, so this is the Tower card, but I'm really getting the sense of, if you've ever been to, like I was saying before with the Prince of Wands, like a concert, you're ready to hit the stage. I just saw angel number 222 for those of you that follow angel numbers. And there's this grand finale or a huge introduction. This is the universe getting you ready for some really explosive success. This is a beautiful card. It can look a little bit overwhelming. Those of you guys that follow tarot understand that the Tower card can be a very uncomfortable moment, but I'm seeing this as completely different, as basically the crowd goes wild. It's ready to accept the thing that you have been offering, that you would like the world to receive, okay? And there's a massive fanfare accepting you onto the grand stage of life. This should be a really, really, really good couple weeks here for you guys as we move into August mid-month. I mean, and the only downside is really going to be this negative voice with the 8 of Cups, but you're stronger than that. You just got to give your monkey mind a bit of a carrot to chew on, and then keep pursuing your dreams here. It's going to be a really exciting, high energy period of time for you guys. So I hope you have fun and enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and I'm going to peace out. Bye. Bye.